So have you ever been on the receiving end of some hatred from what we like to refer to as the internet trolls? Well, I have, and I just want to share some thoughts here today on the video.
Sharing God's love in the digital world and encouraging others to live by faith. This is Joshua Verwers.
Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Joshua Verwers, and I just want to thank you for stopping by my channel. If you're new to this channel, what we try to do is provide some information and inspiration each and every week to help us all live by faith. Now, if that sounds good to you, I want to encourage you to go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and you can also tap that bell notification icon, which will make sure that we're bringing all that content to you and you're being notified about it. Now, before we dive in too deep, I want to just ask you, have you ever been on the receiving end of this type of internet hatred from those trolls? If so, how have you managed to deal with it? Go ahead and catch me in the comments section below. We'll continue the conversation, and I'd love to hear any of your thoughts or suggestions. Now, first off, I want to make sure that I'm clarifying that I'm not referring to those type of people that maybe just disagree with our opinions, especially those as Christians. I'm not talking about the atheists or the agnostics who want to fill up the comments section and have actual conversations. What I'm referring to are the people we call trolls. You know, those people that are lurking in the shadows underneath the bridge of our YouTube comments section, always just trying to pounce out and attack us and hate on us. You know, people who leave little comments like this right here. Yeah, did you see that? People like me are what's wrong with the world? Well, there might be some truth to that if by people like me, you're referring to human beings because, well, there's not a single good human being anywhere in the world, and Romans tells us that. So I guess to that extent, you're probably right. All these people really want to do is attack you. They want to insult you. They want to make fun of you, and they want you to feel bad. One of my new friends here on YouTube is Jacky from Once Upon a Church, and you can actually check out one of my favorite videos of him right up here in this card. But Jacky received some internet hate as well just the other day, and it's something that for each and every one of us, it can be very discouraging. So with that in mind, I wanted to just make a video today to really give you 3 of my pointers on how to deal with these type of confrontations. The first suggestion I have for you is don't feed the trolls. All that's going to happen is they're going to come around and they're going to increase and multiply like stray cats that you would try to feed. You don't want to do that. So really, if all they're doing is trolling you, don't even respond to them. Proverbs 26:8 actually tells us that we should not respond to a fool according to his folly, otherwise we'll be just like them, which means we too will be a fool. Oh, and you may say that was a little harsh, that I called this internet troll that said I'm what's wrong with the world, that I called him a fool, but yet I didn't. That's actually what the Bible says. The Bible says, a fool says in his own heart, there is no God. My second recommendation is that you do pray for them. In Romans chapter 12, verse 14, it says that we are to bless those who do evil against us and not curse them. What you should be doing is praying for those people and really just asking that God would help soften their hearts and heal the hurts that are inside them that would lead them to this type of a confrontation. The other part of praying for them that really helps is it helps us. It gets our minds right where we're trying to pray for those people rather than just insult them back or rather than trying to defend ourselves. See, here's the thing. We don't need to defend ourselves. Jesus is our advocate. If they have a problem with us, take it to him. Don't bring it to me. I'm just doing what he called me to do. I'm just spreading the gospel. And my third recommendation for you is to not take it personally. In John chapter 15, Jesus actually tells us that people are going to hate us because they once hated him. They hate us because we're not of the world, we don't act like the rest of the world, and because our lives are different, it creates this contrast with them. And what they don't understand and what they don't like, they're just going to attack. So don't take that personal. Don't get upset about it. Because what we can find is that in that moment, you're truly being Christ-like. Now, if this is something that you're not quite sure, are they trying to be serious? Are they really wanting to have a conversation? Or are they just trolling me? Pray and ask God for the discernment on that. And if they're actually wanting to have a conversation with you, then try to have that conversation. Come from a place of love and trying to reason with them. My friend Daniel over at the channel Mad Love is a great example of how to do this. Daniel is a former atheist that has turned Christian, and you can see that through his videos as well as through his comments section, that he does this. He speaks the truth in love, and he's always trying to just share with people and relate with people, and yet he doesn't let trolling really take place at all. Now, I know this is kind of a short video, but if you enjoyed it and you liked it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and I'd encourage you to share this with your Christian friends. It might be of some blessing for them, especially if it was for you. Alright, if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, I want to encourage you to do so by clicking this button right here. And don't forget to head over to Mad Love's channel. You can check him out right there. There's some amazing content there. If you want another video, I got one for you here. And until next time, stay blessed, enjoy God's best, and have a great day.